Hi, I'm Terry. I've lost 175 pounds with keto and carnivore. Thank you for watching.
If my friends didn't like me without a brawl, they're not going to like this either. Okay, well, anyway, we're going to put together food for tomorrow.
It's not going to require a whole lot of work because it's chili. Well, there's nothing I have to do to that. It's my egg muffin. Don't have to do anything to that. And it's yogurt. Don't have to do anything to that. Oh, but my chili, I want to get a spoon. I don't want to forget a big spoon tomorrow. And then I'll have some mashed rutabaga with it. So that's what I'm taking to work tomorrow. And in the morning, I will heat up my coffee and we'll just grab this. So I'll have this in the morning. And yeah, so I'll see you in the morning. Monday morning check-in. Gotta wait before I drink a bunch of coffee. All right. I'm hanging in there, I'm maintaining, so there we go. Happy Monday. I have my breakfast casserole that I made this weekend. In that it's the 8x8 silicone pan. And then yogurt. And I still have this much left in my coffee. And that's what I got for today for breakfast. I got some wild looking hair. That's because I cut my bangs. Anyway, lunch today, we've got my chili. Let's take a bite. It's the one that I made with steak, and then it's got some jicama in there and some ground chicken. Needs a little salt. All right, and then, y'all, this was so gross. This is the rutabaga mash that I made. I say gross. I think it was a combination of sour cream and the balsamic vinegar and the onions, but I gotta finish it off because I don't throw none away, so I'm gonna keep eating it. But it's just bitter on the back of your tongue. It tastes like straight cabbage or straight turnip or something. It's just bitter, and so yeah, whatever. I just won't make it that way next time. But what do? You just keep eating. I'm gonna keep eating. So, all right, that's what I got for my lunch. Bye. Hey there, it's supper time and I'm hungry. I think that's a lot. So I bet you that's 80% ground beef. I'm going to add some tomato basil pasta. Sometimes I measure things and sometimes I don't, but this is something I want to make sure I measure correctly. So I'm going for 113 grams, which is half a cup. The best thing about weighing things is that you don't have to dirty up something. So there's that. I'm going to put on some Parmesan cheese. The good old grated kind. Okay. And now I'm going to microwave it for 2 minutes. And along with that, I'm going to have me a salad. If you wanted, you could take some of those, egg buns that I made and put a little butter and garlic salt on them and maybe a little bit of cheese and pop them in the little toaster oven. And you could have you some, like garlic bread. This is some jicama I pulled out of the freezer. Nothing is ever the same after you freeze it. So, if you do freeze it, don't fuss at me about how it is. Because what I did was I had them in long strips and then I just cut them into cubes just now. And then I ran it under hot water. They're definitely a little soggy, but that's alright. You know me, it doesn't hurt my nose. No skin off my nose. Alright, I'm putting the rest of these carrots in here. I'm going to finish them up because they're starting to get a little bit slimy. I'm finishing up one of these containers of my pickled vegetables that I made. And what I did was, this is the one, and I poured the liquid into here. And then I'll just hang on to this. But I didn't put it away because I wanted to add some of that vinegar to my salad. I need to put those out. And what do I have? Oh, we'll be finishing off the peppers. And so I'm filling up my sink. I got the microwave going because I was, it was full and needed to go. But I'm filling up my sink by going through all these things. All right, so now that the shredded carrots are done, I'll be, ew. Nope, I'm not. Them are slimy. It's a good thing I'm going shopping Wednesday. Yuck, they're slimy.
Yep, hang on, I gotta pitch them. See? Blech.
Okay, so now I've got my pickled cucumbers and all my vegetables, and I'm going to add some Skinny Girl buttermilk ranch dressing. And I'm going to add some Walden Farms Honey Dijon. So I'll have that along with my Italian-inspired stuff. Ooh, that's Parmesan.
Can't let that go to waste.
But I do need some seasoning. Put a little garlic and herb seasoning. And let's put some Greek seasoning because, Greek seasoning is life, y'all. Let's put a little spice to it. This is that Dano spicy. Gonna make my nose run. Oh, and I can't just leave out the garlic. So I'll put in some dehydrated garlic. All right. When that thing comes out, there's gonna be a lot of seasoning. So because I put things into my freezer based on calories, like around 600 calories, I do not know whether this is 80-20 or 93%, but what I know is it's going to be around 600 calories, which is what I have everything for every, lunch and supper for my main staple. So by doing that meal prep and making it ready, whoop, whoop. All right, I got a mess going on my counter. I got to wipe it off. All right, bye.
See you tomorrow.